Now, being pregnant raises lots of questions, especially for first-time moms. You may be wondering what the early signs of pregnancy might be, which vitamins and foods you need to take to give birth to a lively, bouncing baby. Tonight, on NBS Own Health segment, we look at feeding practices during pregnancy.
Eating well is always important, but during pregnancy, it can be the difference between a healthy baby and one to struggling life.
Women are given folic supplements or folate supplements. Those ones are very, very important to take every day for the complete pregnancy period, because they are very, very important to stop the neuroborn defects of the children.
The pregnant woman needs to eat a wholesome diet. They should have energy sources, they should have protein, because they have a growing fetus, so we need to provide protein to help this fetus grow.
Despite the common myth, you do not need to eat for two if you're pregnant. Managing the portions of the foods you eat is a key part of eating a balanced diet.
So if a person is already overeating at mealtime, it would be nice to moderate the mealtime meals and then have the snacks as the additional energy.
Probably after every 2 hours, pregnant mothers should be eating very little amounts but frequently. This one is maintains their normal physiological functioning, because these mothers are 2 in 1.
Iron is very important, and foods rich in the nutrients should always be at the table. When it comes to eating well, try to focus on keeping it as simple as possible.
For your breakfast, you could do porridge, an egg, and a fruit. Say mangoes are in season. Lunch, they could have matoke, mukene, because they need the calcium, and buga on the side for their iron.
Take fruits, all kinds of fruits.
On average, women should eat about 2,000 calories a day. But if you are in your third trimester of pregnancy, you may need to eat an extra 200 calories depending on how active your body is.
We are supposed to eat a well-balanced diet.
Proteins, carbohydrates, like oranges.
Cravings normally come in the first trimester, and it could be as early as 5 weeks into pregnancy. They will get stronger in the second trimester and then eventually stop in the third trimester. Cravings come in all shapes and sizes. Some women crave fatty foods like chips, while others get pregnancy cravings for things they didn't like before they got pregnant.
Craving is it's also called pica, where pregnant mothers start needing to take things or materials that are non-nutrients, that don't have any nutritional values, like taking soil, like taking other substances.
Try to eat as healthy as possible. Keep those unhealthy temptations to a minimum. Keeping active and doing exercise while you're pregnant is great for you and your baby. You can keep up your normal level of daily activity and exercise regime as long as it still feels comfortable.
The mother should ensure that her normal routine activities, e.g. washing of home utensils, cleaning the house, doing some little laundry.
However, experts advise that pregnant mothers should visit antenatal classes at all times to give helpful information on labor, birth, and early parenthood. Zahara Namuli, Henry Mugeni, NBS, Live at 9.